Yeah, it's a very versatile space. I mean, we've performed there most recently before Friday with the South Bank Gamelan players, and that was mic'd up to an extent, but obviously there was a lot of ambience, and yeah, it works well. It's there's a bit of a lack of spaces of this size in London, you know, that are not massive, but also not tiny, and it's well used. Specifically relating to the venue, it is quite different coming in with just start doing our own thing as opposed to the collaborative things we've done here, because mainly of the amplification situation. So we could push the bass a bit on Friday, and it was a bit more sort of ravey than the other performances.
No, they're still in a sort of work in progress, but loved the way it looked on the brickwork.
Yeah.
Wasn't completely sure about that when we arrived, but then actually a lot of the pieces worked really well because it kind of gives them a floating in space feel. Whereas when you have a white background, it's very definitely you're seeing a video. When it's on brick, it's a little bit more esoteric. So I really like that, and actually the D&B system in here sounds great now. It's super bassy, sort of knock you off your feet sort of bass sometimes, but very clear. So yeah, we were really happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, a few people don't like it because it sounds like us, so that's a real disadvantage for us being us.
No, we need to have
so you know, there's not really any way to actually overcome that without major surgery and identity change.
Probably just jump off a bridge, basically,
reprogramming.
And your energy will transform into someone else at some point.
That's true. That's true. That's an optimistic thought. And I'm right by a very large block.
I think when you've been doing anything a long time like that, yeah, that's inevitable. But I don't think it's healthy to look at yourself like that, and it's sort of impossible to see yourself like that because I wish I was this sort of. I knew what I was doing, and I had this 20 years of experience under my belt, and everything made sense, and we just sort of. But you know, you wake up and you're a baby again most mornings. So you know.
I guess the beauty of doing an album is that it's that whole, you know, going back to biological, it's that birth process all over again. In a way.
No, it's definitely.
It's got the same genes. It's got the
Yeah.
same Plaid genes, but
yeah.
It's you know.
You're slightly concerned by the shape of its nose.
It's
too late now.
It's inbreeding going.
Brilliant. Oh, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.